I don't know, I'm not certain, I just wish I knew what the right decision was. Do those phrases sound familiar? If you are trying to make a decision and you are looking for answers, you are in the right place, because today I am sharing a quote that I read recently and it just it got me right here. And it's so helpful if you're trying to find clarity in your life. If that is you and you're looking for answers about a decision, stick around. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Dr. Allison and I am back today with a video simplifying psychology to help you live a healthy and meaningful life. Alright, so I recently started reading this book, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and I'm not all the way through, but I'm loving it. And I read a quote early on in her book that I had to reread 3 times. It was so good, and then I followed it up with like a yes, oh my gosh, and then I quickly wrote it down. And I want you to hear it because it's so important. Most answers come from doing, not thinking. Pause. Let's hear that again. Most answers come from doing, not thinking. I can't tell you how many times I hear people talk about wanting to make a decision in their life and not knowing and not feeling sure and not feeling certain, and I bet you can relate. So what we tend to do is just think and think and think and think some more, and guess what? That usually doesn't help or give us the answers that we're looking for. And this quote drives home that if you want some answers, some clarity, and some certainty, you are going to have to do something. If you're thinking about changing jobs, for example, but you're not really sure if you'd like something else, or you don't know if you'd be qualified for these other jobs that you're looking for, cool, give it some thought. I don't want you to make a rash decision, but at some point, the thinking is enough, right? So then you've got to do something. Put your resume out there, apply for new jobs, try that job, volunteer with something that somehow involves that. You're not gonna find any more clarity or answers on, do I like this job, or would I even be able to get that job without doing. Thinking only gets you so far. Less thinking and more doing. For an example, when I started my website and doing these videos, I had no idea, are people gonna like these videos? I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know, what do people want? What do they do? What am I doing? I had no idea, and I wanted someone to hand me a book that said, Allison, here are the answers, here's what you should do, and here's what's gonna work. Okay, well, I thought about it, and no more answers or clarity ever came. So I followed this quote, and I did something. I started recording videos even though I did not have all the answers and I didn't know what I was doing. And if you want proof, you can go back and look at my first video, which you will laugh at because it's a little embarrassing. It's me and my webcam in my basement. Okay, but things have improved because I found answers and clarity about what to do by actually doing something and recording and making videos. If you are looking for answers and clarity and you're sort of scared to make a decision because you're not sure, I am totally cool with you giving it some thought, right? We don't want you to do life willy-nilly. Put some thought into it. But at some point, you've done enough thinking. You are not gonna magically get answers as they fall from the sky. You're gonna have to take a risk and you're gonna have to do something. That is how we get clarity, and that is how we get answers. Most answers come from doing, not thinking. Thank you, Jen Sincero. I am freaking loving that quote. What are you looking for answers about in your life? What do you find yourself thinking about and saying, I don't know, I'm not sure, I wish I knew? Whatever that is, hear me now. You've probably done enough thinking about it. You are not going to find your answers with more and more thinking. You have got to do something, and I want you to hear me today encouraging you. Do something. That is how you're going to find answers, and that is how you're going to find clarity. You don't have to know all 10 steps. You don't have to have it all figured out, right? That's not what do something means. Do something means take a risk, take a step, do something, even if you're not totally certain. I'm going to link an article here that I previously wrote about the 3 things that we keep waiting for and it keeps us stuck. And I think that will help you deal with some of the fear that comes with taking that first step and doing something. There's a ton more info on drallisonanswers.com that highlights how you can deal with fear and worry and take that first step. So you don't have to do that on your own. I got your back. However, the thinking, y'all, we are not going to find answers there. Answers and clarity come from doing. Thank you so much for watching these videos. It is really an honor to be a part of your day or week, and I'm so grateful for that. Again, you can find out more stuff on my website, drallisonanswers.com, and you can find me all over social media. If you are watching this on YouTube, hit subscribe, because then you'll be the first to know about videos. All right, take care. Go do something, y'all. Bye-bye.